Mm. I got back then. Happy Sunday, everybody. I'm going to these chiropractic appointments. Five times a week, Monday through Friday. So I got one tomorrow. I've been having to go to sleep a little bit earlier because I've been telling them I wanted to get picked up at 9. Before it was like 11 or whenever they could pick me up, but recently I said 9. I think it's too early though. 'Cause I had like a little class. Um, that I found out was kind of a scam. You got a scam course online. I just started cursing so much. I just said, fuck it, let me just try it out. And then they were on a podcast, which anybody who just came in now, that's not a good reason to join somebody's class. You know, everybody just says that there's somebody out here and you just can't trust nobody. Can't trust nobody. You can't trust everybody to hit the light button. I teach you people do already, man. They're looking out, y'all. Hit the light button, y'all. But yeah, that's just not a good reason to take a class. Just because they're on a podcast or something. They could all be liars on that podcast, and that's what I found out. Because I got on the first day, I seen it was pre-recorded. I was like, what the fuck? What's on with this shit? Then, besides it being pre-recorded, it was everybody else but the dude really on the webinar. He redirecting so many people during the pre-recorded webinar. Then somehow, he hit me on WhatsApp, like, what's going on? Like, how do you find the class? I was responding to him after the second day. What's going on, Bracket Girl? Bracelet Girl? What's going on, Luke's okay? After the second day, I didn't go back to the class. So I fucked it. And I remember seeing a message at the end of the week talking about, oh yeah, man, you want to get into the next class? It's 1600. I'm like, yeah, these goofballs. What's going on, Cameron? Macy. Shit, man, I'm just trying to stay consistent and going live and making these bread, man. That's all I'm doing for real. Just trying to chill out a little bit. I'm thinking I might work out like in an hour or so. Just trying to stay consistent, being on here. So I might work out. I'm just trying to get some rest time right now, and then I might work out like in an hour. So I have to sort out my favorite subscriber. I'm gonna stay consistent for people like you, man, because you I don't even know, man. I couldn't tell if it was a girl or a guy, but it is what it is. But people like Mad Cow be making me say like, damn, I could get out here every night. At least I know it's gonna be somebody consistent coming on, and my hours been going up. Too recently, I think I went and finally cracked this shit. I think they just want you to really go live every day, literally, because my shit been going up. It's been going up, but it's cool for now. But I broke it down. I'll say realistically, if I could, let's say if I could, I might need to go live maybe like twice a day, 2 or 3 times a day. It is. Oh, I know why. Um,
I'm sure it's back to normal now, right? It's back to normal now. I had that Bluetooth speaker on. Yeah, I had to just turn that Bluetooth speaker off. Man, bro, just another day of grinding, bro. We just keep on grinding. It's really just another day, you know? It's really just another day of grinding, bro. It's like straight up grinding until I reach my goal. I got like 1,100 subs, bro. Got like 1,100 subs. The subs be the easier part, bro. If I was to pretty much go live like I do right now, bro, literally, bro, like I feel like how I really look at my ability and I look at the algorithm and I see everything, bro. I feel like I could get 1,000 subs probably in 2 3 months. You know what I'm saying? You could get about 10 subs a day. You go live consistently for a month. That's damn near about 300 for the month already. And then, people might subscribe even damn near even off the live. So then it's like shit in 3 months, that's like 900, 1,000 if you round it off. It just be the watch hours be the hard shit. The watch hours be the hard shit for real, for real. Like if I could get 300 people in here, like for like a whole consistent hour or two each day, then that shit would go fast. But you know, it'd be hard to at first get that many people to want to tune into you. It's like big dogs out here that they doing like 300 to 1,000 viewers, and then the bigger dogs doing like 2 to 5,000 viewers, and then the super big dogs like the Club Shay Shays and the Camerons and the Gills Arena, them the ones doing 10 to 20, 30,000. So well shit, I don't know, keyboard guy. It might have been a couple months ago, but appreciate it. If you did you hit the like button and did you subscribe? Yeah, bro, because sometimes, you see with me, I'm just authentic, bro. Like, like I said, I'm happy I cleaned my spot up real good. The good looking keyboard guy, I just noticed not to like. Um I noticed yeah, I cleaned out my spot a couple days ago. So I'm just gonna keep on saying no, like I said, I'm just waiting for literally some couple ass mounts I got from Timu. About to try and put both of these TVs up this week, and then just manage until I get like a gaming chair and another chair type shit. But it's gonna be at least a decent setup, in a second for me. You know what I'm saying? And then my spot didn't even come with a microwave. So I just got that. I just got that too. Ordered like that from Walmart a couple of days ago, and it's good because I was uh I was door dashing way too much, man. I was door dashing way too much. I just broke that shit down. I was like, hell nah, I gotta stop that. Cause you can't you don't have a microwave, which sucks. Cause you shouldn't even be eating that much processed food anyway. But when you live in America, you just gotta understand it's an option, or you just gotta be honest with yourself, like it's an option. Like the microwave pizzas and the Hungry Mans and all of that. Yeah, speaking of, man, shit. Who's winning the games? Matter of fact, let me check that. Uh, ain't no upset. Ain't no upsets yet. Even that Colorado State, I just seen they lost by a point to Maryland, and I was thinking that had been the upset game today, along with a couple others, because there always gotta be some upset game every day. But even if they shit, Maryland still won. Maryland still won. good looking keyboard guy. I appreciate that. We gonna be live, 2, 3 times a day, every day. So just stay tuned for some good convo. Cause I think really I wanna. I just been watching all my YouTube and doing all my streams and everything off my phone Wi-Fi, my phone. Get Wi-Fi back for the crib because what I want to start doing is I already got another phone, got another MacBook, or got a MacBook, and then I could damn near just be really having like topics play off the like the MacBook and my phone, and then kind of going more in depth. That's what I think I want to do because the last 2 months is the most I've used Wi-Fi on my phones ever, probably. To the point that one of my phones, man, that shit don't even be charging like a regular phone's supposed to no more. It be saying 7 hours to full. I'm like, that shit never used to take no 7 hours to charge. Oh, good luck getting Jay Strange. Is it back good now? Okay, cool. But yeah, man. So it's like, how's that candy business been going, by the way? How was it going? 'Cause I know I think you said you left town or whatever. So how was that going before you left? Okay, that's good, bro. I like to hear stuff like that. Because the other day, he was talking about how crazy it get over Um, yeah, man. You hold on 1 second. Let me see where my other phone at. I need some commentary. Um, Let me find the clip. Oh, what's wrong with the smell in the house? Oh nah, shit. That main shit. Matter of fact, let me. Shit, RP to that man. It's like that. Every artist, man, it could never just. Now it's all these rumors. Texas rapper just lost his life in Memphis, and the streets are asking why. Say So P, an artist on the come up, was reportedly shot and killed outside the Westin Hotel, just steps from the FedEx Forum. He was with fellow rapper S. Walker, who survived the ambush. Footage from the scene shows chaos, police cars, flashing lights, and S. Walker standing outside the ambulance. This wasn't just another night gone wrong. Fans believe Say So is being followed, targeted, and with recent arrests tied to MO3's murder, it's got people wondering, is there a pattern to all these southern rap shootings? Say So was next in line to blow, and now he's gone. How many more rising stars have to fall before something changes? Rest in peace. Man, I'm thinking, should I still go with this Cavs or Pacers game, bro? I'm really thinking if I should still do it. Should just, man, time just be flying though. That's one thing I hate, yo. Time just flies, bro. It's wicked, man. But yeah, that shit was crazy, man. 'Cause it just, it be just like so many artists, man. So shit just be happening to, something be happening to situations, man. Three different areas: California, Memphis, now Texas. You know, it just never, it just keep on going. But we'll see. Then on another note, March Madness, they said, I'm seeing what these scores is looking like. Hold on. Shit, Ole Miss is up on Iowa by 11. Is that gonna be the first upset today? Your what? You're playing with your what? Man, they be always doing some dumb shit in this building, man. I don't know. Arkansas playing Texas Tech on Thursday though. Sweet 16 about to start up. BYU, Alabama, Maryland, Florida, Duke, Houston, Kentucky, Tennessee, Michigan, Auburn. to the grocery store. Did I clean my room or something? No, I was yesterday. Did a nice deep cleaning. And then tomorrow I got them appointments and shit. And it's good you asked that, bro, because I think what I want to start doing, which sports team, man, bro. I would, it's funny you asked that. Laura willing one day, I'm trying to buy a soccer team one day, man. Laura willing, bro. And it's a team I got in mind. They kind of cheap still, you know, and Lord willing, if I keep on getting richer year over year, I could buy that soccer team. European, nice little European soccer team. So I'd be covering a lot of soccer, a lot of soccer. Soccer and basketball mainly is the sports I like, bro. I like soccer and basketball mainly because NBA is always interesting. March Madness be dope whenever you could check that out. Um, and NBA and March Madness is just always good, you know. And then the European soccer season always really good. I think America trying to get so much more into soccer right now. You know, they got Messi over here. I be trying to follow the MLS a little bit, but it just I don't do it as good as I should. But like I like the fact they having the Club World Cup out here this year, and they having the World Cup next summer. So it's just two big tournaments that like is gonna really bring a lot of good awareness. I think. So basketball, soccer, you know, I mean, I'm not gonna say I like all sports because I be liking some sports for the fashion, like baseball and hockey. I don't really like them as much, but you know, I'll pay attention. And then football, I don't really like it all for real. Like, Shit, a lot. Hey, what was that? What was that? Okay. I'm definitely gonna check that out, bro. That's some good analytics and stuff. Anything to help, boost the channel, that'll be good. You know. Um, I'm just checking out some of these team of joints I got. Yeah, man, I put a lot of shit on Marketplace. I've been getting a lot of clicks and shit. Um, I'm gonna see if anybody actually get anything, cause people be playing out here, man. There just be a lot of weirdos sometimes on there. Oh boy, I got Oh, that's a great question, bro. That's a great question. I'll say out of those four, Louisville, Vegas, Nashville, Seattle. That's a great. Ooh, that's such a great question, bro. Um, I would say just to kind of give them a different inspiration. Uh, Louisville, just because they don't got no pro teams. Like at least Nashville, they got the Titans, they got the um, Nashville Predators. I used to have a Nashville Predators jersey, but this crazy chick went and held it for ransom and shit. But anyhow, um, Seattle, they already had the team. Nashville, like I said, they already have teams. So I feel like it'll be Louisville or Vegas, man. Because Vegas, you going sell tickets regardless in Vegas. Everybody want to go there. So much fun, a lot of stuff to do, a lot of traffic, a lot of foot traffic. And in Tennessee, it'll be good because they don't have no team. So then they actually get their first. Well, they used to have a team, I think, in the ABA. So it could allow them to have a team again. So I would say Louisville or Vegas, by unpopular opinion. Oh, I don't know if it's a fake post that was posted 8 hours ago. They saying that Dank DeMoss lost that lawsuit. I don't know if that's real or not. I need to go to Detroit though, man. I just be seeing so much good food. They be looking like they got and all of that. Yo, they just said on somebody just said on Facebook, 500,000 in food stamps, or you could do the nasty with Rihanna. White Dolomite said that. What the hell? What are y'all taking? 500K in food stamps? God damn, you going. I wonder how long it would take to spend that much food stamps. Women's sports. Are you a female? Um, I could speak on the WNBA. Like it's funny. Like they say they be wanting to get paid more, but their season is so short. It all it makes sense. I like that, man. Maybe I need to change it for that reason. Maybe that's what people been thinking. I like that because a long time ago, somebody told me I should just call it food, fashion, sports, women instead of food, fashion, women, sports. I like that. Okay, I might have to change my Cash App name to my channel name. I might have to change that. I might have to change that. I was thinking about just calling it like a general name, a general TV name, because I talk about I'm always doing mukbangs and shit on the channel, like eating like a lot of new restaurants, trying them out. So definitely talk about food. Um, Definitely gonna be talking about clothing more for sure. Gotta always feel look good, wear some good shit, and we always gonna talk about sports. Do I be talking about chicks a lot? A little bit, but it's not as much. So I was thinking maybe food, fashion, sports instead of women, food, fashion, women, sports. You know, and then it's like I was thinking about just making it maybe like a general name. So there's definitely gonna be creative changes to the name soon. Oh yeah, yeah. Still though, I was thinking it might there might be a channel name change eventually, but at the same time it might not be um that important for right now. Only because it's really grind mode right now. That's the main thing I'm focused on right now. This grind mode. So, but yeah, eventually might be some creative name changes. Exactly, food, fashion, women's sport, FWS. That's the name. I haven't gotten on a couple jerseys actually. Speaking of Mad Cow, what was that? What was that? Email you sent me those beats from that time. Yeah, Damn, I just checked one of the items I ordered on Temu. How long that shit gonna take to get here? I'm thinking, damn, should I just cancel that shit? I mean, I'm damn near paying nothing, but god damn, that shit gonna take forever to get here. April 16th to May 8th. God damn, that's how long they saying that shit could take. And see, that's why I said sometime in order to save on that equipment, which nobody should want us to wait that long, regardless, you know. But can y'all see that? Congratulations for reaching 500 uploads. Man, everybody hit the like button. And we just getting started, man, on this great journey. Yeah, I've definitely been in New Orleans, man. They got some great food out there, man. They be having jambalaya at the gas station and shit. Good looking. Did you hit the like button, Jake? I don't know if I asked you that already. Did you subscribe? Dope. Yeah, that's why I said I could tell that they pay attention to that shit. How many times you're uploading and all that. Cause you know, the more you're uploading, the more it could get them to a point where uh they could capitalize on the business aspects and all of that type of shit. Name all the places I've been, bro. Like what? As far as countries or cities? Countries probably been to four countries. That's why I'm trying to change that. I've been to America, Nigeria, Ghana, Canada. That's it. Been to only four countries: America, Ghana, Nigeria, Canada, or America, Canada, Nigeria, and Ghana. Um, Trying to change that. I'm trying to change that though. It's crazy. I love questions like that. There was two good questions today. Who needs an NBA team and what country you been to? Because when you've already been to four countries, you feel like, damn, bro, you robbing yourself out so much. It's like I want to check out. Um, I want to check out Brazil, Thailand, shit, possibly even like maybe even Korea, Japan, just to do a little Asian tour. All them good Asian countries that Japan, Korea, China, maybe. See all them good factories. There's a girl on Facebook. She going crazy. She doing what I used to do, but somehow she's able to just get direct to clients. Um, just getting all that stuff from China, reselling it high in America. It's like, bro, she didn't crack the watch game it's just a lot of stuff. Like, you'll be surprised what them Chinese people know how to do and get their hands on. And it's a camera I literally got from China, or it's a Chinese camera that I got in this wholesale pallet that I got. I want to see how it works. If it works good, man, I might be able to save some money on some recording equipment. Because it's an 8K camera, like a 8K resolution or whatever. Yeah, then, bro, like, as far as cities, cause I used to do this magazine sales job where I was working for a company, bro, and that's no cap, bro. I've been in like 34 states, so I really feel like I've been everywhere in America, bro. Everywhere that matters. Not saying nowhere doesn't matter. No offense, and that's no offense to any state in America because everybody's experience is important in one way or another. Wherever they're from, wherever they're going, everybody's experience is important. But in life, you just might not be able to make it to every single state in this lifetime. You know what I'm saying? I haven't been to Idaho. Matter of fact, we could play that game. Cause I be looking at maps all day and population and all that type of stuff. So I'm gonna just go down the states that I've been to. All right, California. I've been there. Been to the Bay Area. Been to LA through my job. Not saying I really went there on my own bread, but got to kind of see what it was about a little bit. But I hate to say a lot of times with that job, we was mostly working, but I got to at least go to a few spots in the Bay, see how it was. Stayed in Stockton, been to Texas, lived there for a year and a half, and that's where I got hired on the job at. Been to Florida, was in the Tampa area with my job, um, Clearwater, all of that. And it's funny because they got some nice, good, exotic fast food spots over there. I wanna go back to Florida. That's exactly, and it's funny because the other day when I was kind of not as attentive, that's the reason why I was not as attentive. 'Cause I was like, shit, I'm in Ohio now, and then the weather really hasn't been picking up too good. It's still been fit in the 50s and all of that. So it's like, all right, man, this time next year I'm gonna be in Florida, cause I gotta finish my doctor's visits out here, but this time next year I'm gonna be in Florida. All this time next year I'm gonna be in Florida. Um, because it's like the weather is just gonna be great. They got to stay having that great ass weather. So it'll allow me to do my job better. But New York, shit, that's where I was born at. I ain't gotta say too much about that. I was just there last year. Um, Born there. You know what I'm saying? Go every so often. Then Pennsylvania's the next state. Been over there, Pittsburgh. Um, you know, been to Philly like one time. Been to Pittsburgh about 3 times maybe. Illinois. Went to school in Chicago. I live in Ohio right now. So been in Illinois and Chicago, or been in Illinois and Ohio. Atlanta, Georgia, the next state. Um, my uncle's funeral was just in Atlanta, and then um, I went to Atlanta like one time with my boy for one of his fashion shows and shit like that. Michigan. I was in Detroit a couple years ago, just for like a weekend. So that's the first 10 states. New Jersey. I stayed in New Jersey when I was young because it's right across, from New York or whatever. I stayed in New Jersey when I was young. Like, I went to my uncle's house when my dad wasn't doing too good. You know what I'm saying? Have some bad memories from New Jersey in that sense. But the craziest thing, and thank you for bringing up New Jersey. That's why I mess with you, Mad Cow. I'm gonna do a whole stream that's gonna drop this week. A whole stream just about one of my favorite movies, New Jersey Drive. That's a great movie. Like, it's sad about how a lot of stuff had to go in that movie, but it teaches you a lot of lessons in that movie, man. And it's like I just remember thinking about that movie growing up. Like, that's a good ass movie, like New Jersey Drive. But yeah, it's crazy because I didn't have the best memories in New Jersey. Just my dad was real sick one of those summers or whatnot, and we was just kind of staying in New Jersey or whatever until we kind of I remember like no we stayed there because we couldn't be in the crib as much, you know, and then because my dad was having like a lot of treatment, and then like yeah, it was just crazy. And then like from there went back to New York or whatever. I mean, like it's not even to say that like you go back because it's right there, but you know what I mean. But I just remember like I know around that time we kind of changed apartments or whatever. So that's the only thing because I know like my pops passed away in his birthday month. But I just can't remember how many months before that he came to the states. But I know like he was kind of transferring from one spot to another. So yeah, Michigan. Like I said, I've been to Michigan. I know no one lives there. They live in Detroit for sure, and in Kentucky. Kentucky is right under us in Ohio. Literally, if you in Cincinnati, bro, which is one thing I had to find out when I really got out here. If you miss your exit in Cincinnati, you're gonna automatically end up in Kentucky. That's exactly how it goes. The bridge in Cincinnati is located right next to Northern Kentucky. Um, so if you miss your exit, is automatically you end up in Kentucky. If you miss your exit, it's that close. Like you miss an exit, you're in Kentucky. And you gotta it'll probably take you about 5 minutes to get back. Because one of those days I ate at an IHOP in Kentucky. It was like in Covington or Newport. I'm like, what the hell? This shit, how the hell is this shit so close? So that shit was weird to me. So then, if we keep on going down, I've been to Virginia, all the DMV area. Um, the DMV area. Um, so that's Virginia. Then Washington. I got to go there with my job. Washington, they was had that legal marijuana before anybody really had it over there. That shit, you go in there, that shit's like buying candy. Arizona, I literally had on my Facebook Um, a picture of me when I was standing next to a cactus in Arizona. Tennessee, that's right under us, 5 hours away. Nashville, been over there, all of that. Massachusetts, been there with my job. Boston, all of that. Indiana, it's right next door. Been there. Maryland is where I drove from Maryland to Ohio. Missouri, I haven't been too deep there. I've been to like the Greyhound twice in St. Louis, so I count that, but I haven't really been to St. Louis like that. I've just stopped over, like, literally been going somewhere twice and just, but you could kind of count it. Colorado, been there on my job. Wisconsin, I think I went there for like a retreat or something in college because it's right next to Chicago. Then South Carolina was there with a job. So I'd have raised like 22. Haven't been to Minnesota. Haven't been to Alabama. Been to Kentucky. That's 23. Been to New Orleans. So that's Louisiana. That's 24. Been to Oregon with the job. That's 25. Same situation with Oklahoma. Been to the Greyhound. Um, so I don't know if you can count that as, but let's just say 26. 27 with Connecticut. Been to Utah. I've been to Utah. That's 28. I was saying, went to Nevada in 2023. That should be like 29. Stayed in Iowa with my brother back in the day when he was going to school there. That's like 30. My other brother went to school in Kansas, 31. Mississippi. No, I haven't been to Mississippi. I haven't been to Arkansas. I haven't been to Mississippi or New Mexico. I've been to New Mexico with the job. That's 32. Um, I got pulled over in West Virginia driving to Ohio. I don't know if that counts, but if it does, say haven't been to New Hampshire or Hawaii or Maine or Montana. Did a bus transfer in Rhode Island. 33, 34. South Dakota, haven't been there. Or North Dakota or Alaska from Wyoming. Favorite West Coast rapper? That's a good idea. I like Nipsey Hussle. Yeah, I like Nipsey Hussle though. What about Chicago? Or one of my favorite Chicago rappers? Is that what you're asking? No. Not far from Chicago though. It's same general area. It's about 4 hours, 4.5 hours from Chicago. When you're in the Midwest, you feel like so close to everybody. That's why I said like, even though I've been to only about 30, 35 states, um, once you've been to one state, you damn near feel like you've been another one. Like it's just a lot of them so similar, man. So similar to shit that's going on in a lot of places. That's why literally Dayton from Chicago is 4.5 hours away. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's not far at all. I lived in Chicago 5 years, man. I know how it goes over there. So it's like Yeah, I lived over there. That's a good question, bro. Cause I love so many different type of food. I like Indian, um, Chinese. I would say, bro, probably Nigerian or Chinese or Jamaican. And it's funny because some people might say Nigerian just because they from there, but when I really compare our food to so many other African countries, I feel like we have like some of the best food. And then it's like I feel like we market it the best. I feel like you gonna always find one in every inner city, and but other than that, I've always eaten Chinese, and I feel Chinese is really good. You can't just hate on them. Like I like I be liking soul too. So it's just like if I was to say top five, maybe I'll say in no order: Nigerian, Chinese, soul, Indian, and Italian. I think that's the best five. Literally, that's probably the best five. Nigerian, Chinese, soul, Indian, Italian. Mexican food cool, but like I said, once again, I lived in Chicago, so Chicago damn near like Texas, where there's so many Mexican neighborhoods. If you want it, bro, you could eat Mexican food every single day of the week. If you really was about that life, like literally, you could go to Humboldt Park, you could go to Pilsen, you could go to Little Village. You know what I'm saying? Pilsen, Little Village, Humboldt Park. So many, and even some other areas that might not be necessarily all the way Mexican, like Albany Park, or maybe it might be. I forget what it was back then and what it is right now. But you can eat a lot of Mexican food. And one thing I'll say is I definitely didn't have the knowledge about Mexican food that I have now. Even when I was eating just a little bit of it, like the tacos, that's definitely standard or whatever. And the rice and beans, but I think quesadilla got bigger over the years, so I started liking that. Horchata's good, and horchata's good. I love mango nata. So I'll say Mexican food definitely got a lot of great stuff, but with all due respect to them, like I don't think it's better than any of the top five I just named. You know what I'm saying? Which is Nigerian, Chinese, Seoul, Indian, and Italian. Only because, well, actually, I won't lie. Mexican probably could beat out Italian because I'm not even gonna lie to you. Not because necessarily it might be better, but I'm not gonna lie to you. Like that is a good point that Mad Cow brought up, just because um you just got more accessibility to Mexican than Italian, because even though pizza is Italian, I really don't even eat that much pizza, and then it's like to actually find like an Italian restaurant. And it's funny because there's a lot of them in Dayton. Like there's a lot of them in Dayton. I be seeing them all around, but you gotta kind of gotta go out your way to eat Italian. Like, and then it's probably gonna be more expensive. So yeah, I'll give you that. Probably Mexican. I wouldn't change any of the other four though, because it's like Italian. They do got the gelatos and all of that, and Italian ices. But I feel like you might have to really damn near be in New York. You probably gotta be in New York to really experience some good Italian food, where everything's just gonna be smack dab. Cause nowadays with Italian food, it's kind of like you know they got the pizza spots locked off and broken down or whatever. But as far as them meshing it with like spaghetti and making the menu presentable to where people know what spaghettis to get and all of that. Cause I was saying Italian and I barely did any Italian reviews. That's kind of crazy. Cause when I was in Chicago, I was doing a lot of Mexican reviews, but I need to eat more Italian food. That's why I like doing these lives, man. I'm like, damn, I named Italian, but I don't really have no Italian memories. And it's a couple of them that I be thinking like, damn, I gotta try that place. I might have to put that in my notes now. But yeah, I would say then if not that, then Nigerian, Chinese, Indian, Seoul, and and Mexican. So I won't lie, Mexican. One thing I like about Mexican food, bro, they got they do it right though. Cause you could go to just a Mexican restaurant. You could get burrito tacos. You could get I had there's this Hector's spot out here, man. They got some good ass barbacoa tacos, man. I'm talking about the meat is so slow cooked, man. It's right. And then besides just the rice and beans, and sometimes you could do that stuff with shrimp or whatever. Um, Burritos and all that, or chata, Jamaica, and then besides just all of that, they have their own type of not even candy store, but dessert store with the Michoacanas. So you got payetas and all of that. The rice flavored payetas, rice pudding is so good. R- Rice flavored payetas, um, um, strawberry, every flavored payeta you could think of, and then mangonadas is really good too. Tres leches cake. They got so many different type of desserts, and they got a lot of good food. So I'll give them that, and they got a lot of good drinks. I'll give them that. I'll give them that. They in the top five. It's funny because I did write that restaurant, some Italian restaurants down. Sometimes you don't be having time to try it. As far as Mexican food, or as far as restaurants, in Jicky. Do you mean who has the best food as far as, or who has the best Mexican food? As far as best Mexican food that I've been to, shit. I wasn't eating that much Mexican food when I was in Houston, which I probably should have, but I know there's a lot of Hispanics in Texas, and I was just doing some research the other day. They said that San Antonio, damn near the most Hispanic city in America, 64%. So it's like I know you're gonna find some good ass Mexican food there, but as far as the one I've been to, you can find a lot of good Mexican food in Chicago. Just good food in Chicago in general. Anything you ever dreamed of eating, man, they just got so many restaurants out there. You can go to the South Side, get any soul food you want. And that's one thing I like about the soul food in general is the fact that, it's kind of synchronized with barbecue a little bit. You can get yams and macaroni and cheese and all that type of shit in the South Side. And then all them other neighbors I was talking about, you could mess around and uh, find them in all around. Hold on, you guys making me hungry now. I might have to pour me some cereal up. It made me hungry.